My people, I'm back again. You know, say I talk, say I go dey give you a tutorial of wetin dey happen for court today. If you see wetin dey happen for court today, if you see the vibration and the argument, everything wey dey happen for court today, you sef go dey say see na so everything come hard reach me. If you see how Labour Party lawyers dey give INEC lawyers, they give them evidence, they show them video, they show them voice notes, they show them everything wey dey Labour Party they no get joy now I can't reason say something don't happen before we be say it happened to Peter Obi when he was running for the president of Anambra State. He wasn't the first person to win the election. He wasn't the one that won the election. INEC they did Bola Blue in the election of Anambra then, so it wasn't the one that won the election. It took them to court. It took this man 3 years in court. This man was going to court 3 years before he was able to acquire his mandate back. And I'm saying this is presidential election. You are not saying that this man no go collect in mandate. Me na no talk am again. Me na stay connected to the end of this video. Me na see the way it they show and they give themselves for the court. As they give themselves, me na see am. Me na hear wetin sup for court today. See you soon. We'll be back.
Welcome to Labour TV show.
The whole of crime scene
is happening in the street again.
The center of political news, celebrity gossip, religious gossip, and happiness in the society.
Join us, the voice of Africa.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to the Lajpot TV show. If you are new to this show, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and drop your comment in the comment section so that anytime we drop any other video, YouTube will definitely notify you when we drop it. In court today, as the counting of the evidence and everything was being laid down to the judge, and everything and all the evidence is favoring Labour Party, which is Peter Obi, and everything was going on. I feel that the way this court and everything is going to end, that it's going to end in a way that the disgrace to APC, INEC, and Tinubu to be very, very large, because the point at which the distance that have been given from Peter Obi to Tinubu is very long. It's a long distance that even APC can't reach. But in INEC calculation and counting, they manipulated everything, and APC they won the election. But even the 15 states that have been declared by judge that Labour Party won, that have been declared by judge, is even higher than anything that any number or any count of APC. Is far like let me say that, like, Labour Party is using 1 million voters as distance to APC. The distance is too long. My people, I don't dey talk too much. I just go straight. I feel wetin happen for court today. I see how everything happen. I see the vibration, the hotness where they come out from court. My people, see you soon. We'll be back.
The tribunal, all the opposing that they have been opposing, we want open them, make we they get understanding how the thing take be. Why they oppose these things, make them come oppose their own chairman, make we see. So we will go inside now, make we begin the discuss and we go bring about waiting they happen for the judicial system now, where we say our people need to shine their eyes. Make we first begin the show how that thing take end, and how these lawyers take tell us say Mahmoud they come court by subpoena, by summon, by fire, by force.
When we now mentioned that we had subpoenaed the INEC chairman, you can see that there are some documents we tendered and they objected to. But now we are also subpoenaing them to come by themselves and produce those documents. Those documents, let them produce them themselves so that we'll know whether they will object or not object to the ones they will produce by themselves.
One of the greatest thing, if you ask me, now it happen. Why? Because one, that glitches where happen for that day as Festus Okoye first introduced wetin be glitches to us. The question where they ask am for a national television, now whether dem go explain wetin that glitches mean. Talk say in appointed time their ICT team go explain am. Months don pass, they never explain am. So as Mahmoud dey come, go sit down for that very witness box, he go testify against Tinubu, because I know say na wetin God go do. He go testify against Tinubu. He go talk wetin happen. These forms wey be say dem dey object, we go see whether if him bring that form come, him lawyers go object to am. I go see am, because all this objection, opposing, wey dem dey do every day, and they suspect am. Every day dem go talk say dem oppose, say dem go give their reason for final address. Yes, we agree, but we no go wait until that final address. Make we even get that man wey be say na him be the person wey be say him dey deal with these things. Now Dr. Tebat dey here, and I know say him know the things wey be say, questions wey be say we want ask Mahmoud, because na Nigerians versus INEC. It's not really about Obi. Na Nigerian mandate na the man take. So the questions where we want, if you make your own comments here, so that when the man see done there, whether na tomorrow or na today in the appear, make the man for answer some certain question wey we go put to our legal team. Then go ask those questions. Our legal team na human beings dem be, and then they make mistake and they forget some things. We where we dey, somebody wey be say you think say you no even fit get one kind fine opinion or judgment, fit say something wey be say na one question wey you go ask that man, he go fumble. You see, so that's why we talk say today we go look am, and then we'll dive into wetin dey happen to the judiciary, because we don't get evidence say many judges for this our courts dey compromise. Many judgments wey dem dey carry comot say na solicited judgments. We go bring the evidence, we go show na as dem take their mouth take talk am. Dr. Tebat, make we start with Mahmoud. The expectations of what our lawyers are to do, the grilling that will happen on that very day, and all the things, that evidence we need him to come out with, including his IT team. Those people wey talk say glitch there. Make we hear from you before I start. You know say my verse dey catch me. Angela, I'll get to you. Make we start with Dr. Tel.
Please. The Mahmoud appearing in court with his IT team, whether he appeared in person or his IT team comes to represent him, offers us opportunity to put it to them that there was no glitch. There was no glitch on the day of the election. There was no glitch at all till today. And secondly, it will prove to the world that indeed the beavers, nothing can be deleted. The beavers is an electronic device. If it has a magnetic storage system, which is what we call hard disk, I can tell you that whatever they think they have deleted is not deleted. Even if there was a time when the password was changed, which we believe, the history will show it. That's why INEC is holding it back, because INEC knows that if the proper question is thrown to the IT team of INEC by professionals too, who knows the system, everything will fall flat in its face. When even the IP address of the person that changed the password will be revealed, and that person will be shown and be proven to the world that it is INEC that compromised beavers. INEC destroyed the hope of Nigerians. INEC made it possible for House of Assembly and Senate to work, but for the presidency not to work. That's why they are not releasing it. And if Mahmood appears, he will be asked questions, and his answers will be answer given under oath. It means that if he lies, he goes to prison. And if he says the truth, he will expose the fraud that they perpetuated. And I am saying all these things with the hope that our judiciary is still working. Because, of course, yesterday, you saw how a senator says that he has been using his influence as a husband to determine the judgment of the appeal court of the Federal Republic because his wife was asking the former Senate president, how did you come back to the Senate even when you didn't go for a primary? So I am saying what I am saying, hoping that the judiciary will not allow themselves to be manipulated either by the wife of a judge or the husband of a judge, all things being equal. Thank you.
Dr. Te, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, okay. I can hear you.
You know, what we are expecting this man to come with, I'm itemizing them. We are looking at the beavers. Supreme Court has made it kind of mandatory that beavers is required to give certain things. I want them to use this very opportunity to get those beavers in and ask the questions that concerns beavers. Because if we are saying the election is rigged, it means that we have this very man for the first time for him to talk to us, at least sitting in the box. So I think one of the things that we want to talk about is the beavers. Tell me what you think. That is for him to come along with the beavers.
I'm saying that that Supreme Court has made it a kind of. The Supreme Court has said it emphatically. Without the information that the beavers provide, which is the number of accreditation, the whole case falls flat. Anybody who is going for a petition without having the information to say, oh, in this polling booth, it's actually 10 people that is supposed to vote, but they quoted 11 or they quoted 9. So beavers is the basis. So if he is there and they don't ask him question about beavers, why are they bringing him? Why are they bringing him there for? That's the purpose. And secondly, they should also ask him the question of those things you stayed in Chatham House, those things you said to Nigerians, those letters you people wrote saying that upload and beavers will be used. Were you lying or what changed? Those are the kind of things that I'm expecting that will happen there. All right.
Yes, thank you very much. The other thing I want to look at is this IRE. Angel, I'm coming to you with that. These very IRE forms and even their own certified documents that they keep opposing, and even when the documents came from them, they keep opposing it. Then we also get the ones that LP and even PDP got from the IREV. That is a tedious work to get all these documents, send it for them as I understand, and they certified it. Having certified it, they are still opposing at it. We are expecting that when Yakub is seated on that dock, that we have these documents and see whether they are going to oppose it. Now, Angel, to you, I suppose that you see what is being done on IREV. Even yesterday, while in court, they were explaining that some of the evidences tendered from IREV was blood. You understand me? Some of the results were fake. Some of the results, even the presiding officers were not the one that were there, but they will give a different name. Some of the results were changed. Is this not what is expected for him to answer on those days?
Yes, my people, you now don't hear wetin don happen like that though. You now don't use na hear wetin don happen. That's all the results. Everything that INEC offered to us, everything was fake. Most of it was fabricated results that were not. I don't just know how did they I'm really surprised. I thought that they can go away with all this, rigging and everything. With everything that have been happening in this country, did they think that they can go away with all this rigging? My people, don't worry. They don't talk say INEC chairman will be invited to court tomorrow. May he can't use him mouth talk waiting I do am. The judge don't talk and say may he come. INEC chairman may he come as a witness. May he can't defend himself. May he can't defend himself because the situation he don't confuse judge for face. You don't call INEC chairman himself. May he can't defend himself. My people, I will give you the news tomorrow. See you tomorrow. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you for staying connected and like what TV show. Leave the message for you, let us know and impact you. So all we do on this channel is to bring to you prophetic words from men of God in America and outside America, from the person of Julie Green and Christmas, Timothy Vincent, or Bullock and Clement and all of that. So we'll update you with undiluted words from them and also their prophetic words. And guess what? Many of these prophecies are really coming through. So just ensure you subscribe to this channel just to get more of the prophecy in your time. Guess what? See you next week.